How you look so perfect when you worst it? Double C it, cause you deserve it. Niggas in your DM, maybe Thursday. In person.
Yo, what's up to YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in the video. Today, man, I'm coming to you guys with the VC glitch for NBA 2K19 after patch, man. And I'm really dropping this joint today because it's really, I know there's a lot of people gonna be getting 2K for Christmas and stuff like that. So this is really for all you Christmas news, so you don't be a stain and you're going out there with 60 overall players, or you don't have to buy VC. Because I know a lot of people gonna get money for Christmas, they're gonna try to buy VC, but no, there's no point in doing that because you can get VC fast and easy by doing this glitch. Now, this VC glitch, it takes a little bit of time, but like, I mean, you'll be getting fast and quick VC once you understand how to do it truly. So like the first time it might take a little bit of time, but after you realize how to do it and master it down, it will be pretty easy. But yeah, and this VC glitch should last till like January. So like once the 2K come by and they drop a new patch, they might patch this glitch. But yeah, but first things first, man, let's get straight into it. Alright, so first things first, man, it's just like the old glitch, but it's a lot of tweaks on this joint. So first things first, you want to make a build. So first things first, you want to make a point guard, make a pure slasher. Then after you make him a pure slasher, make him max everything. Like, I mean, make him max everything. Then when you do that, you're gonna have to go through the free agency. When you go to free agency, the only team that I know works is the Phoenix Suns. Then after you do that, you want to go with the VC. You want to go with 665 VC, do a 1-year contract. Make sure you put nothing on the no extra like bonus, nothing like that. Just put 665 VC in 1 year. Everything else can be lowered to the bottom. But yeah, so yeah, that's really all there is to it. Now when you get to the thing, when you get done with the cutscenes, you're gonna get 2 cutscenes with your agent. When you get done with them cutscenes, now you need to put it on Hall of Fame. I didn't put it on Hall of Fame, but when you put it on Hall of Fame, when you get VC for playing these games, you will actually get VC and you'll get more for just playing it being Hall of Fame. So you're not gonna even have to play any of the games. You'll see. You put it on Hall of Fame. So yeah, you put it on Hall of Fame. Put it on 12-minute quarters. You have to put it on 12-minute quarters. You have to put it on 12-minute quarters. That's a must. Now we're gonna enter into the game. Now when you enter into the game, what you really need when you enter into the game, you need to be able to play. So just press A to enter into the game. If it's gonna take you to halftime. Then in the second half, if they put you in the game, fine, play it. When they give you the ball, just if you're up 10 or if you're up 11, just sim out. Ask to sim out. But if they don't put you in the game, you have to just press A, and when it says the game's over, end of regulation, just close app. Do it again. You're gonna have to keep doing it. Now I had to do this 3 times. I'm not gonna skip anything, bro. I'm not gonna skip anything, man. I'm gonna show you guys everything. I had to do this 3 times, and when I tell you, it really was like being really extra. It was being really extra. Like, it would not put me in the game for anything. Like, and there's nothing you could do about it until like, the only way they're gonna put you in the game is really if you're blowing them out and you're on the Phoenix Suns, but at least you're going against the Mavericks and not like the Warriors the first game of the season. So yeah, but that's really all you gotta do for the first part. You just gotta make your player, go to the Suns, 665 VC, play for 1 year. Then when you get to your first game, before you do your first game, put it on Hall of Fame, 12-minute quarters. Then when you get in your first game, make sure you press A. Hopefully they put you in the game. If they don't put you in the game, you have to close app and do it again. And you have to keep doing this, like keep closing app until they put you into the game. When they put you in the game, you can finish that game, ask to sim out, and then when you ask to sim out, they're gonna ask you a question. Say, I want to ask. You just do whatever it says for the fans, so you can have more fans, so you can get your endorsement faster. So you simmed out. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to sim to April 1st. You want to sim to April 1st. I'm gonna speed this up because you really need this to be sped up, because this is really what all it is to it, because this is the only reason it takes long, is because it's so many loading screens you have to go through. But yeah, you go to April 1st and then just let that sim to April 1st. Now it's gonna get you a question about endorsement. Well, when you get that question about endorsement, you're gonna want to go with Foot Locker, and when they ask you about the endorsement. Now when you go to Foot Locker, now next you have to go into a game. Now this time when you go into the game, you do not have to play. You do not have to play at all. Now when you get into the game, if they put you in, fine, you might even get VC for it, but you don't have to go into the game. But when you get out the game, they're gonna give you a contract negotiation. This is your first contract negotiation. You're gonna want to go to 2,500 and put everything else to the bottom. You don't need anything else, just 2,500 VC. Okay, so next you're gonna go into another game. Now this time you still don't have to play. So after this, you're gonna just get into the game. If it plays, fine, you can get VC. If you don't play, okay, that's still fine. You get out the game, contract negotiation once again. Now this time you want to go to 5,000 VC. Everything else doesn't matter. So now when you get to 5,000 VC, this is what you need. When you get that after that contract negotiation, you need to go to a game, but this time you have to come into the game. You don't have to play. Like as soon as they put you in, fine. Now just keep going. You might have to go from game to game to game to game to game for them to put you in. It might even take you all the way to the playoffs, man. But if it takes you to the playoffs, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it might take you to the playoffs, but yeah, if it takes you that long, then it takes you that long. It's not really anything you can even do about that, to be honest. But yeah, whenever you get to play, whenever it actually allows you to be able to play, this is what you do. All you have to do when it allows you to be able to play, just play it and then ask the sim out. Like as soon as you get the ball, you can ask the sim out. If you ask the sim out once you get the ball, it's supposed to give you VC, so you should get VC for that. But once you get out the game, it's gonna ask you to attend event. Now once you cannot do this in the locker room. I wouldn't do this in the locker room, should I say. I would go to the neighborhood, click on attend event, keep pressing A, and then this screen is gonna pop up. Then once this screen pop up, press A on it. Then after that screen, quickly close app. Go back in. You can do this 3 times a day. Now you can stack this up instead of just keep you can really stack this up and just keep doing it every 24 hours doing it 30 times a day, and you can just stack that VC up, so when you actually go collect it, you can either get from 15k, 30k, 60k, 75k, 90k, 105k. It really just depends on how much you want to stack it up. You can also do it on multiple builds and do it every 24 hours and just do it only 3 times. Now this VC glitch, man, I'm telling you, man, you can really do a lot on it. I did it on 2 builds in this video, so that y'all don't really be like, this is fake, in case y'all didn't understand, or if it seemed like the video was showing that I missed a step or anything. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is how you do it, man. I might have been talking ahead in this video, so don't trip about that. This is the way I did the video, but I'm not trying to speed it up too fast so that you don't want to understand it, but I'm explaining it the best way I can without you having to try to slow it down and I'm just talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know how YouTubers will talk about like just straight nonsense, try to keep up with the video. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just explain it exactly how it's supposed to be, quick as possible, so that you can do this as quick as possible. You know what I'm saying? But you can still watch the video and see. You don't even have to listen to me. You can literally just watch the video and see how to do it. But yeah, like I said, man, you can do this every 24 hours, 15k, or you can just go collect your 15k and just keep making new builds. Like, it doesn't even matter, bro. But honestly, that would take a lot longer, to be honest, because you know what I'm saying. But eventually you will have to make a new build if you plan on doing this. But if you do this on 5 to 10 different builds, so say for instance you do this for like 3 days, just for 3 days, that's 45k. You do that on 10 different builds, that's 450k VC. You do this for 5 days, that's just half of that. That's like 225k VC. So yeah, man, that's pretty good, bro. I'm just saying, that's pretty good. But yeah, it's a lot of VC you can have, man. I'm telling you, man, you can do this on 10 different builds. You can do this, and I'm saying this is not gonna get patched for like a little while. You got really to January. I'm gonna let the second time I did the glitch, I'm gonna let this play out really the second time, but the first time is still playing right now. I really think I explained this pretty well, but if you have any comments down below, ask them down below, man. I will be answering comments also. I'm gonna be dropping videos for a lot of the Christmas people, because I know a lot of people are getting the game soon, and for the Christmas news, I'm gonna drop best build, best jump shot, fast way to rep up, so you can catch up, because I know it's a lot of people that's gonna be ahead of the people that's Christmas dudes, because this year, unlike last year, it was a lot of 90 overalls, but this year's a lot of 93, 94, and the 94 overall, it really gives you such an advantage, because you can have 2 takeovers. Like, that gives you such an advantage in this game, and I want people to be able to rep up as fast as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping videos on how to rep up fast, jump shot videos, tutorials, yeah, really all the areas that you need to know and stuff like that. So yeah, man, go ahead, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out very soon. And yeah, man, I told you guys I'm gonna let this joint play out. If there's any questions that you have, you can put them down below. I will be answering them. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I'm out to it, man.